They have released the Kokomi banner, they've released the weapon banner, and I'm here to tell you as to why you might not want to roll for Kokomi. Is this clickbait? It is. But so you still might not want to. You might not want to. I'll tell you why. Because here's the thing. In my last video that I made, if you did not watch it, go watch it. This video was called Why Kokomi Might Be the Best 5-star in the Game. And the thing was, obviously, you know, it's a title, it's a clickbait title, but in the video itself, I said, this top 5 list is for fun. I don't want to convince anybody to roll for this character. I do not want that. Number 5, to why you should pull Kokomi. And actually, I want to reiterate this. It says top 5 reasons why to pull Kokomi, but in actuality, this video is why I'm pulling for her. I'm not trying to convince anybody here at all. If you get convinced, cool. But don't blame me when you turn out to be either really bad or really good. It's just my opinion. I just like her a lot. But people were commenting saying, you know what? You convinced me. I'm going to roll on Kokomi. Now, I don't know if they were joking, memeing, or whatever. But the thing is, I don't want anybody to take what I'm saying, to take my hype and to make your own. Just because I want the character and I'm excited for them does not mean that you yourself should fall for this trap of gacha and roll for the character. You should not. I think we should do the best thing to do for a brand new character always is to not roll day one. You can do the responsible thing and the best thing, and it's to wait a week. Wait a week after the character banner. The thing is though, will people do that? No, they won't. People have no self-control. They cannot control themselves from rolling on the banner. That's how gacha works. They don't want to. They don't want to wait at all. I'm being a deja vu here. It's like a deja vu. I feel like it's a deja vu. I said this before, right? But yeah, best strat though, if Kokomi indeed does suck a lot, just wait for a bit. If she's a godlike character somehow, some way, still wait. Just wait a few days. That's the best strat, alright? Best strat. But hey, this banner though is kind of good. But the thing is though, I don't want anybody to see this banner and be like, yo, I want to get Singcho. Yo, Rosaria, I gotta get Rosaria. Yo, Beto, I want to get Beto. And they pull. And then somehow, some way, in their pull, they get Kokomi. And they start complaining, whining, being like, why did I get Kokomi? Because the thing is, bro, she's still on this banner. You have a very small chance to get this character. It's gacha. So even though Singcho, Beto, Rosario are good characters, you gotta be very careful on the character that's there. Because people have time and time again came to my chat, which by the way is twitch.tv/Akron, go follow it, and you know we're live right now probably, have already came to my chat and be like, oh my god, I wanted to roll on Yoimiya's banner for the 4-star, but I got Yoimiya. I hate my life. And I was like, well, you know what? They gotcha. Get it? Because gotcha. Gotcha, you know, it's just a word. But yeah, there's that. Okay, this thing right here, holy shit. Right here, this right here is crazy. The Primordial Jade Cutter. Look, man, if this was any other weapon on this banner, I'd be like, all right, I'm skipping. But because it's the Jade Cutter, and I've wanted the Jade Cutter for a bit, I think I am going to roll. I think I might. But to other people out there who are being like, oh, I'm gonna roll for this, and you're not a whale, you gotta realize this, that this is an HP weapon. This is really only made for 2 characters. Those 2 characters being 1, Kokomi, and 2, Barbara. This is an HP percent weapon. Those 2 characters can, you know, benefit off of these, but no other character ever currently at the moment is gonna use this weapon though. There is literally no other use except for those two characters. So I think his weapon is very super niche. It's just not worth it, really. It really isn't. In the end of everything, his weapon's not worth it. Tab of Homa was pretty good, because Hu Tao can use it, Xiao can use it, and Zhongli can use it. Anybody else though? No, probably not. No, probably can't. But this one is just HP based. It's, yeah, probably not worth it. But because we have the Jade cutter in here, I am more than likely going to roll it. But I do want to warn everybody else that the weapon banner is still 100% a scam. It is still a scam, and you should be careful, because the path for it is mostly for whales, and that's kind of it though. So to end it all off, should you roll for Kokomi? The answer, as I always say, it's up to you really. I would suggest to probably wait a bit. This weapon banner though, Jade cutter looks fucking sick, amazing. I'm gonna roll for it. I'll try to roll for it, but again, it's a bait. This is a very big bait. This is bait for the people who want a Jade cutter. Other than that though, they got events here. 1 year anniversary. Yo, Pog, can't wait for it to get 1, 3, 5, 10 pulls. 10 pulls. Let's go. Yes, a 10 pull. Hopefully the anniversary is a bit better. Right now, that's kind of it. That is it. I got nothing else to say. The main point was, do not let my hype convince anybody else to pull for this banner. Do what you're doing. Save up still. Be responsible. Be safe. Gacha is a drug. Is an addiction. So be careful. That's it. That's all I had to say. I have nothing else to say really. Do you guys have any thoughts, questions, concerns in the chat about what I think about anything? I'm pretty sure I went over everything here. Webbanner's pretty cool. Kokomi's pretty sick. Obviously, fortresses are pretty good, but gotta be careful about all of that. The catalyst looks like a donut. You're not wrong. It does. But yeah, I am gonna roll for the Jade cutter. When though? Probably not. Probably not for a bit. But I do want to roll on it. Why is P salty? This is not a science course. This is a Genshin Impact course. I'm sorry. Take to the next class. My bad. Jade cutter, who did I put it on? Probably Ching. Probably her. Wait, you know what? I didn't even read this. I didn't even read the substats. What is this? Yeah, this is a Kokomi weapon for sure. This is a Kokomi weapon. It has healing bonus increased by 10%. Yeah. I didn't even read it. I just already knew. But yeah, that's kind of it. Nothing else.